In this video, I was being a tad bit negative and in my feelings. So, don't judge me. Truth is, I do have a lot of family and friends that do support my dreams, and I do appreciate all of them so very much, especially my subscribers. Thank you for those who do have my back and support me. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Mwah. Isn't it a cute teddy? My mom gave us this teddy and I love it so much. I love teddies and cute things. Teddies, babies, puppies. I just love. But anyway, this video is not about teddies. It's about becoming a YouTuber in 2020 from a very busy mother's perspective. So if you are thinking about doing a YouTube channel and you're a mother, or if even you're not a mother, you can still watch this video if you're not a mother. I'm not gonna put it in a box. Watch this video. Just watch the video. Please watch the video. Thank you for checking out my video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Roxy, and if you're a subscriber, you know I love you guys so much. This video is going to be about starting a YouTube channel, especially from a mother's perspective. As a mother, we all already know about multitasking. So if you want to be a mother and a YouTuber, you have to put your multitasking up like 20 notches, because with becoming a YouTuber, you have to have some kind of consistency, which means you're going to have a change in your schedule. Even if you do the minimum one video per week, it's still a change of schedule, because for example, I take like 3 days to edit my video. So you have to put in time throughout the week to edit, to film, and then to go ahead and post and market, and to make sure you have adequate traffic sources. My first tip on becoming a YouTuber is to make sure you go ahead and have a schedule in place. Something that you could write down in a book or a notebook. I've noticed that ever since I started being more serious about doing YouTube videos, I've bought a lot of notebooks. I'm outside, so I didn't want to bring my huge notebook, but I have 3 of my notebooks that I use here. I have this one that says follow your dreams. I have another one that says I'm very busy. That's my dog in the background, Aries. And then this one, I'm feline fine, right, meow. Those are just 3. Like I said, ever since I started doing YouTube, I've bought a lot of notebooks, and I just try to write all my ideas down, or else I'll forget about them. So, oh, here comes my son, Elijah. Hi, Elijah. This video is about becoming a YouTuber. It's about starting YouTube. Do you have any tips or tricks?
I hurt my knee.
Let's see. Let's see your knee. Oh, poor baby.
I have to go home. Play some Fortnite. You know that's my healing.
Oh, that's your excuse to go home and play Fortnite again for 12 hours?
No.
Actually, you play too much Fortnite.
I'm trying to level up.
Does my hair smell good? Okay, we'll go home in a minute. In like 15 minutes, we'll start. Stop! Don't put my hair in your nose. Go over there so I can finish my video. Can you go over there so I can finish my video? Or else we're not leaving. And you're not going to play Fortnite. You give me my space, I'll give you
that a
your
promise?
Fortnite. Yes. Bye.
Remember this.
Bye. Okay, so let's get back to this video. As some of you might know, I pride myself in being a student of YouTube University because YouTube University has everything under the sun that you might want to learn. So I have been doing some research and taking some notes. So I'm just going to share the information that I came across. I am here at the park because I kind of wanted to multitask and get the kids out and also have a new background. This is the first time I actually vlog with my headphones on and using my microphone from my headphones. So I don't even know if this whole video is going to work because it's really windy and I'm not sure if the quality is going to be good enough to upload. So this is kind of a practice run just to get my ideas out from paper to video. Okay, so there's a lot of different reasons why someone will want to start YouTube. I like to start with the Spanish saying that goes, cada mente es un mundo diferente, which means every mind is a different world. I also think about the fact that there's over 7 billion people in the world and there's bound to be someone that's interested in the same things that you're interested. However, just because they're interested in one thing doesn't mean that they'll be interested in another thing that you're interested in. Like, for example, I'm a mom, I have kids, I do cooking and cleaning, and I have dogs. Someone might be interested in my dogs and want to watch my channel because of the dogs, but then they wouldn't want to watch me cooking or cleaning or my kids doing what they do. So you have to kind of have all that in mind and at the same time have thick skin, and you have to be confident in what you say and just like what you're doing. I don't know how to say that. Okay, let me just get into this before one of my kids interrupt me again. Oh, speaking of my kids interrupting me again, what's up? Hold on, I'll be there in a minute. Oh yeah, it's being a YouTuber is not as easy as it seems. There's a lot of rules and regulations, especially if you are focusing on being monetized. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which comes out to 240,000 minutes. So that's just two of the rules. Another rule is copywriting and, cussing or having like explicit content. YouTube does not really like to monetize channels that has a lot of cussing, gyrating, copywritten stuff. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers. I thought you said I could do my video and you were gonna play Fortnite.
Well, they're really here for me.
You think my subscribers want to see you more than they want to see me?
Yeah, write down in the comments who you came here to see.
Go. Leave me alone.
Can I have this water bottle?
Yes, you can have my water. Just leave me alone, please. Please. Leave me alone. When you are making videos, act like you have an audience. Even though you don't, you're just sitting wherever you're sitting in front of the camera, talking to yourself. Sooner or later, somebody's going to see the video and they're going to judge you. So act like you have an audience so that you're not lame and like acting awkward. I know a lot about being awkward. Don't be shy, look confident. You have to own your YouTube channel because it's your YouTube channel. You never know who you're gonna talk to, who's gonna see your video in the future. So try to do your best in the video. Don't just half-ass, the video or put out crappy content, because you never know if it's gonna go viral and you don't wanna look back and be like, oh, I should have done better on that video. When you're first starting out YouTube, it's hard because there's no social proof that you are anybody on YouTube. I've had my YouTube for 2.5 years, and the first 2 years and I would say probably 3 months, I only had 11 subscribers, and that was because I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't know how to get subscribers. I didn't put my channel out there. I didn't ask for any subscribers. I just made a couple of home videos because my main thing was not to try to monetize. When I first started YouTube, I didn't want to monetize. I just wanted to have home videos on a platform where they'll be easily accessible to my family because I have a huge family. And then as I learned more and more about YouTube, I got more interested in how to become monetized and use YouTube as a source of revenue. So I gotta go. My kids are calling me. I have to finish this video somewhere else. Not only did my kids interrupt my video, but then it started raining and on my straight hair turned into curly hair, and I never got to finish my video. The joys of being a mother YouTuber. Hello again. Today is the next day. I did not finish my video yesterday, obviously. And now I'm going to multitask and finish my video while fixing my hair and answering the door, because I bet you it's one of my kids again. Yes, who is it?
Me.
Me who?
Eli.
Elijah, come hither, Elijah. What do you want, Elijah?
The remote.
The PlayStation remote?
Yes.
To do what?
Play the game.
Play Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
Again?
Fortnite videos coming out soon.
Really? You're gonna do a Fortnite YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since you want to be creative. Did you do all your chores?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me upset and then I go out there and all your chores are not done.
I cleaned the table. I cleaned the living room. And I made new mouth water.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, let me finish this video and fix my hair at the same darn time. I know some of you guys are going to be like, what kind of YouTuber is this? But that's just life a la Roxy for you. I am like queen of multitasking. And since I'm home, because it's still raining outside since yesterday, I got my big notebook with all my notes. So the video should be better from here on out instead of being all over the place. Am I even recording? Oh yes, I'm recording. What do I start with first? I don't even know what to start. I just got this new Karma Beauty flat iron. My boyfriend bought it for me. It's so pretty. I love the peacock design on it, and it works really well too. But anyways, so let me continue this video with 5 good things about starting YouTube. First is number 1. YouTube is a great free platform. YouTube is a great free platform that enables us to create video content and share them with family, friends, and the world for free. I think I've mentioned it before, but that was my main reason for creating a YouTube channel, was just so that I could share my family moments with my long distance relatives. I have relatives in Puerto Rico, in Florida, in Georgia, in New York. I have friends in California. So you know, it's cool to be able to create videos and share them pretty easily through YouTube. And if your content is good enough, you share it with the world, and maybe you could blow up and become viral. You never know. Good thing number 2 about YouTube: if your content is good enough, then maybe you go viral and you could use YouTube as a form of revenue. And depending on how good your channel is, it could be a lot of revenue or a little bit of revenue. It all depends. Like I said, there's a lot of rules and regulations, and everybody doesn't even get paid the same. It really depends on the content of your channel. For example, I heard that if you do like a Tesla review, you get paid a lot of money. So I'm going to try to hit up my friend that has a Tesla and see if we could do a review on his Tesla, because why not? Number 3, YouTube can make you a better person. I know it has made me a better person, because many of you don't know this, but I've battled depression for 14 going on 15 years now, when my eldest son's father was shot 9 times and killed. That's a whole other story and a whole other video, but my point is that it's helped me get out of the depression. YouTube has helped me battle the depression because it kind of gives me a creative outlet. It gets my mind off of things. Depression itself is like, it sucks. YouTube is not, I'm not saying YouTube is like medicine for depression, because it could go both ways. If you're someone who really cares about other people's opinions and stuff, it helps to have supportive people around you, because if people are not gonna support your YouTube channel and make you feel dumb or silly for doing a YouTube channel, then that could, and you're already depressed, that could really like get you down in the dumps. I'm speaking from experience, because like I said, I had 11 subscribers, and then recently my dog had puppies, so I had this bright idea to do a puppy giveaway on my channel, kind of take advantage of the fact that I have people's attention with the puppy giveaway. So once I did that, my channel went from 11 subscribers to now I think I have 305 subscribers within the last month. So in a month I got about 300 subscribers. It's motivated me. It's made me feel good. There was a point where I was listening to some negativity from some people, and I went from getting excited that I had 100 subscribers. I was so excited when I got 100 subscribers. I was like dancing all over the place. And then when I got 200 subscribers, I was like, woohoo! And then somewhere between 200 and 300, I had a conversation with a family member that was very negative and pessimistic. And they were like, YouTube channels are for younger people, and if you're older than 30 and trying to do a YouTube channel, you have mental issues. And like, really talking down with me right there. That's how my family is. Like, they have no hair on their tongue. Whatever they think, they're gonna say. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna put the person out there, but I'm not gonna lie either. That kind of made me a little bit depressed, and I lost my motivation, because after that I hit 300 subscribers and I wasn't even happy about it. I was just like, yeah, whatever, it's stupid, you know. And I had to kind of check myself and lift myself up and speak life into myself and listen to more gospel music, and know that, you know, God created us to be creative, to be in his own image and to be happy. And if YouTube was making me happy, then why would I let someone's negativity, kill my vibe or kill my joy? That's what the devil wants, to steal, kill, and destroy our happiness. I had to kind of check myself and listen to other YouTubers that have gone through the same thing, and motivate myself and get myself away from certain people, stop hanging out so much with certain people who are not supportive. And I'm back. Thank God I'm back. And it's so cool how God uses things to all kind of work together, because I was thinking about doing this YouTube video, and then the very next morning when I checked my Facebook, my cousin had posted that she started a YouTube video. So I was like, oh, well, that's cool. Maybe she'll watch my video, and my video could be helpful for her. So it was like the synchronicity of the universe, and it was just a sign. Basically, I took it as a sign that God was telling me, go ahead, make this YouTube video. Here's some more motivation for you. And it felt good altogether. It just felt like it was right, like the universe and God was behind my decision. Like he was like, get yourself up, girl. Look, I'm behind you. Don't worry about that negativity. Look at how the universe is working for you. So pay attention to that. So yeah, YouTube makes you a better person, because there's a lot of independent learning and self-learning and self-discipline, and it builds your confidence up if you don't let it drive you crazy. It's all a perspective thing. Like I said yesterday, cada mente es un mundo diferente. So it's all a perspective thing. Are you a pessimist or are you an optimist? That's what it comes down to. And are you consistent? And are you mentally healthy and mentally prepared? Because mental health is very important. If your YouTube channel is very informative, then it leaves you with a sense of being proud of yourself, because you're actually putting information out there that people need and could use. And it's an awesome way to just feel like a productive citizen in this world. Like, wow, I helped somebody with weight loss, or I help somebody with depression, or I help somebody who has a child that has ADHD. I help somebody laugh today, or I entertain somebody. It's just a good feeling. It's a very great feeling that you stay with when you do a YouTube video that is helpful and that people genuinely are getting golden nuggets from, if you will. So basically, you sharing your experiences with others as like a testimony helps others in their journey, and it leaves you with this sense of accomplishment, this sense of just being proud, this sense of self-love. Like, wow, I helped somebody. You have to love yourself. If you're helping other people, you have to love yourself too. That has to make you feel good, right? It's only natural for you to feel better about yourself when you're helping others. So it's a really cool thing. Number 4, free stuff. I personally haven't gotten any free stuff yet. I'm giving away a free puppy, but I haven't gotten any free stuff yet. But I did get information on this company that gives YouTubers free products to do reviews and videos on their channel. So I am definitely going to do some more research and try to do some of that. A keynote for that is to always be genuine and review products that you actually use and you actually like. I don't know how it works if you get a product that you don't like and you say it on your YouTube like, I don't like this. I wonder if they still pay for that. I'm pretty sure you could be honest on your channel. If you don't like something, you could say it, unless they're paying you to say nice things. Then I don't know how exactly that works. That'll be a whole other video, but it is an option to get free stuff, and sometimes you even get free stuff plus you get paid. So that's a good thing. And as soon as I start doing that, I will let you guys know. Number 5, being a YouTube helps you to become an entrepreneur. You learn a lot of business schools. You learn a lot of business skills, marketing skills, negotiating skills, a lot of interpersonal skills, scheduling skills, a lot of different things. Becoming a YouTuber literally changes your life, even if you're a small YouTuber. If you are serious about it, it's gonna change your life, because it's gonna change your schedule, it's gonna change your mindset, it's gonna change your confidence, it's gonna change everything. And it could go both ways, positive or negative ways. But I'm assuming that if you are a YouTube creator, then you are already optimistic, because I can't really imagine pessimistic people starting a YouTube. Pessimistic people don't really start anything. They just talk about it. They don't be about it. They talk about it and they're not about it. So if you're a YouTuber, then congratulations on your optimistic perspective. Okay, so that was 5 good things. Now let's talk about 5 not so good things. The first thing that is kind of a negative is if you don't have the right mindset, YouTube could drive you crazy. Like if you're only on YouTube to try to make money, that's gonna drive you nuts. You hear me? It's gonna drive you absolutely nuts, because all you're gonna be focused on is your numbers and your stats and your views and your subs and your likes and your comments. And if you're focused too much on that, you cannot focus on the creative aspect of making a channel. You can't think of all those things at the same time. I mean, thinking about all those things at the same time is just gonna make you go crazy. Like, you should like what you do. If you're gonna do a YouTube channel, you should be happy doing your YouTube channel. You shouldn't be stressed out and worrying about why someone didn't sub to you, or why your numbers are not going up, or things like that. What people think about you and what people are saying about you. Because haters are gonna hate regardless. Which brings me to number 2 of the not so good things on YouTube. Haters. Don't you love your haters? Like, it depends. Again, it depends on how you think. It depends. Do you love your haters or do you hate your haters? Some people love their haters. They're like, oh, my haters are my motivation. When they hate on me, it just makes me want to do better. And other people are like, oh my God, I got haters. I can't do this. They're so mean to me. Why? Why me? Why me? Why do they hate me? And I get it. I get both sides of that, because I've been on both sides of that. I've had my strong days where I'm like, haters are gonna hate. I love my haters. And then I've had my bad days where I'm like, why don't they just leave me alone? Like, why can't they just leave me alone? I don't get it. Why? Like Nancy Kerrigan, is that her? Obviously, if you had haters before YouTube, they're really gonna hate you after YouTube. I've seen both ways. I've seen some of my haters become my friends again, and in a subtle way, they're like, oh, you have a YouTube? oh, that's so cool. I want a YouTube too. Can you show me how to log into YouTube? Can you show me how to make a YouTube? Can you show me how to make a thumbnail? Oh, woo, 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 woo. And I'm like, okay, sure, you know, because I'm trying to be nice and Christian and I forgive people. So I'm like, sure, I'll show you. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. This is how you do that other thing. By the way, are you subscribed to my channel? And they're like, no, not yet. How do you come to me and ask me all this information after I know and you know that we don't even click like that? You come to me, ask me for all this information. You even say that your YouTube channel is going to be better than mine. And I laugh it off like, we'll see, you know, I'm cool with some competition. Because I'm a good person like that. I'm just a nice person like that. I forgive everybody too easily. Like I don't have many friends, but my closest friends will tell you that I'm such a forgiving person. Like, we're all human. So, you know, we all make mistakes, and I really that's just the person I am. I always forgive. Mostly every time I always forgive, you know, unless you put a gun to my head or point a gun at me, then it takes me some years to forgive. But eventually I could get over that too, because I have. That's a whole other video though. What are we talking about? Haters. So yeah, some haters are gonna hate even more. Some haters are gonna be jealous and try to be your friend and then try to do a better YouTube than you. Some haters are like undercover haters, where you know they're haters but they don't really say it, and then you put your YouTube stuff out there. They don't comment, they don't like, they don't do anything, but then all of a sudden they pop up with their own YouTube channel, and you could tell they don't know what they're doing. But you know, in that situation, I just go on there and I'm like, if you need any help, let me know, because you know I'm doing this. By the way, I would appreciate if you subscribe, because that's just my personality. I don't think you would call it come mierda, would you? No, that's not a come mierda. That's just being like, whatever. I don't even know what. I gotta use the washroom. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm taking this dieting tea, and whew, sends me to the bathroom. I've already been to the bathroom like 5 times today. I know that's might be TMI for some of you, but it is what it is. Where was I? What was I talking about? I said haters, stalkers. What about stalkers? Not many of you have ever dealt with stalkers like I have. I have literally had like 5 orders of protection in the last 4 years, and that's before I even started YouTube. Yeah, that's why, you know, my life is a movie. So I'm hoping that the stalker situation that I dealt with before kind of prepared me, and that was just God's way of preparing me for any kind of little stalkers that I have now. Because if I dealt with major stalkers before, then little stalkers now are not gonna bother me. So in a way, I'm glad that I went through a stalking kind of situation, because it taught me how to have thicker skin and how to, you know, not be so scared or worried about other people. Because for years, for like 2-3 years, I was basically paralyzed because of a stalker. Paralyzed. And I'm just gonna say it because you guys are probably thinking like, who was stalking her? One of my baby daddies. I have 4 baby daddies. Don't judge me. Don't you do it. Don't judge me. I have 4 baby daddies. And one of them, I'm not gonna say his name, but he stalked out of me. I mean, I had to move to 3 different apartments. He found me in each one. He flattened my tires. He broke down my door. He busted windows. Like everything you could think of, this man did. He made fake profiles on Facebook. He pretended to be women. Like if I had another boyfriend, he would pretend to be a woman and flirt with my boyfriend. And then if my boyfriend were to say hello or flirt back, then he would send me a message like, oh, you think your boyfriend's so faithful, but look at, he's flirting with me and I'm a fake woman. Like it was craziness. One time I even went on a dating website. I know. But I just like to try new things. So anyways, I went on a dating website and this crazy stalker baby daddy of mine went on there, pretended to be someone else, talked with me for like, I don't know how long, maybe 2 weeks to a month, pretending to be someone else. And then finally I was like, okay, we could meet up at a public place, you know, and have lunch or something like that. I get all dressed up and everything, and the person never shows up. And instead I get a message from my stalker saying, oh, you thought you were gonna meet up with him, right? So that's when, you know, everything clicked together. And I was like, I was talking to you this whole time, thinking that you're this fine, normal guy, and I was talking to you this whole time. So if you ever go on dating sites, do not meet anybody without listening to their voice and doing video chats. But that's a whole other video. I do not do online dating anymore because I have a boyfriend. Next month is gonna be 1 year that I've been with my boyfriend, and it's been a rocky year, but I appreciate him so much. And again, I'm off the subject. I'm sorry. I hate watching YouTube videos that people go on and on about different subjects that have nothing to do with the main subject. So I'm sorry. Because I'm still going to upload this because I need my watch time. But I'm just sorry because every time I look at a video and they talk about something that has nothing to do with the subject, they have to be really, really entertaining for me to keep watching. Because if not, I'm going to be like, this is clickbait. This is not even talking about what I wanted to talk about. So I'm sorry, but if you're still here and you're still enjoying this conversation, I love you. Thank you. Put down a comment below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'm going to move on to number 4. YouTube is very time consuming. So in the beginning of this video yesterday when I was at the park, I was telling you about scheduling. And as you can see, I try to multitask so that, you know, everything just works smoothly, because I have 4 kids of my own, and then my boyfriend has 3 kids. Altogether, that's 7. So it's a lot to think about. He has custody of his youngest daughter, so while he's at work, I watch her. And between her and Elijah, it's just a lot because they both have ADHD. She has some mild autistic personality traits that I'm just learning to cope with. So it's a lot. But yeah, like that on top of scheduling my YouTube videos, filming. You have to do like a day preparing and writing down everything you're gonna do, a day filming, a day editing, and then the next day, you know, you watch it one more time before you upload it. If you don't have a lot of subscribers, you have to, you know, put your video out there with different Facebook groups, blogs, and stuff like that to get people's attention. So it's a lot. And one day I'm gonna do a video on just like a day in my life or maybe a week in my life, so that you guys could see everything I do to kind of juggle everything. because I have a 2-year-old too. She's gonna actually be 3 in 2 days on Friday. And I went today to order her cake. I'm getting her a Minnie Mouse cake. And I'm done. So maybe I should be done with the number 5 of what's not so good about YouTube. Not all content is good content. I already spoke on this yesterday as well. YouTube will not pay you if your videos has too much cursing, too much explicit, content, language, or if you have too many copywritten issues, like songs, famous songs or trending songs that you don't have the permission to use. So you have to be careful with that, because a lot of people want to do a YouTube channel and they want to be so cool and hip and trendy that they have all the songs that are playing on the radio and they're singing and dancing along and they're doing all this thinking that they're gonna get monetized or get paid eventually for this video, and they're really not. So that's the last bad thing that I have to say about YouTube, which is not that bad, because if you're gonna be a creator, you have to create your own stuff. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys. I hope I didn't ramble on too much for you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have any other questions regarding YouTube, please comment them. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe and that bell. And if you want to know more about creating a YouTube, I will be uploading videos soon about step-by-step instructions on how to create a YouTube, because my son wants me to create a YouTube for him and my boyfriend wants me to create a YouTube for his music. So I'm gonna go ahead and just record myself creating their YouTubes and step-by-step what I do for thumbnails and banners and YouTube art, and all that is coming soon. So if you're interested in that type of information, please make sure you subscribe. And that's about it. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.